The fourth moon of Zendor sits enshrouded in a fine mist of krypton gas, glowing like a marble in space. Ana-Tole's ship shuts off in a landing bay. Sleek, like a hot rod shuttle, its metallic blue skin shines bright against the pale green sky. Ana-Tole tightens her breathing mask, fixes her goggles over her eyes, and steps down the ramp as it lowers. She's greeted by the industrial clang and bang that's everywhere on a mining moon. How she hates that sound. Almost as much as she hates any scream of pain. The wail bites into her ear. She spies the fight 3 landing bays away. 4 roughnecks busy beating on 2 self-exiles from Arcadia. Damn. Unarmed, galaxy soar, migraine from interspace. But the self-exiles keep yelling, "Help!" "Mind your own," the fat roughneck warns Ana-Tole. He will be the last, she decides. Leave them be, I leave you be. The flathead roughneck throws a clumsy swing. She dodges, strikes, spins around his neck, kicks the tall one in the face. She springs at the stout one, elbow turns his head, a sharp snap. She lands before the fat one. The other 3 fall. When he speaks, she viper strikes his throat, yanks off his face mask, choking. He falls to his knees. Ana-Tole eyes the self-exiles. We should probably go. What? Why can't we leave? You don't understand. They fixed 2 Larian bombs to our ship. Demanded ransom to remove them. We refused. They beat us until I arrived. Ana-Tole catches up quick. No! The older self-exile points at the roughnecks fleeing the scene at full speed. Ana-Tole knows what comes next. Get down! A flash. A colossal boom shatters the air. Their tired old ship cracks into a million fiery pieces. The blast wave tumbles them. When her eyes next open, Ana-Tole sees Zendorian security forces close over her. Then blackness once again. The trick to being a smuggler is to never get caught. It's the same for a pilot, just don't crash. Logic had just done both. For a man who lives on luck, crashing and losing his load had left him in a pinch. His comlink squawks as he steals himself a new ship. Not now, call you back. It's Ana-Tole. She's been caught. The 4th mining moon of Zendor. Knew you'd want to know. She's still working for you? Interesting. Logic teased Ana-Tole's boss while making plans for her freedom. I'll let you know when she's out. Logic kills his comlink as he slides into his stolen ride. Soundless, his new ship speeds into the clouds above. A detention cell with the self-exiles. Ana-Tole wakes up. The older one greets her. Call me Elam, my nephew Velos. Do not worry, we already forgive you for our ship. Yeah, things explode. I never take it personally. But where's my ship? She asks, thinking of her ultra-secret cargo. The law pigs say it was impounded, Velos answers. Meanwhile, across the galaxy, Logic calculates the odds for a jailbreak. His best idea? Crash into the jail. No one sees that coming. But first, Arkadian pirates prowl the perimeter. Zendorian forces patrol the interior. Getting to Ana-Tole will be trickier than wrestling a coked-up octopus in a hurricane. No pirates in the quadrant, he pops out of interspace. Logic uses an old smuggler's trick. He hides his ship among satellite junk circling the moon as he plots a direct jump into the lower atmosphere. It's risky. But it works. Logic finds the detention center easily, since he has a locator on Ana-Tole. Shields up. His ship smashes into the wall. Alarms shriek. Ana-Tole waves from the new hole. Elam and Velos stand with her. Logic shakes his head no. When the ramp lowers, she shoves them onto the ship. I said no refugees, that's 2. Get us to the impound. But I stole a real nice ship. No, I need mine. You already owe me for a lost load. Don't look at me like that. Fine, let's get your ship. We have no time to rescue anyone else, Ana-Tole snaps. We find them after we find your ship, Elam pleads. Busy piloting, Logic interrupts. You see why I hate mining moons? Always find a sad story looking for a ride. On his first flyby, Logic detects Ana-Tole's ship in a storage hangar. After 2 blasts, the doors fall open. His ship lands. As the ramp lowers, Ana-Tole shouts to Logic, "Now we're even for Gamaron 7! Not at all. Who just saved your new friends? They're not my friends, and neither are you. Get bent, and hey, good luck." Ana-Tole watches his rear engines glow blue just before his ship blinks out of view. What? Why don't mandroids operate this moon? Velos says, to no one in particular. No one responds. Ana-Tole completes her ship's pre-flight check. Elam scans the skies for signs of Zendorian security forces. Nothing. Satisfied with her ship, Ana-Tole demands, "Show me on the map where your people are holed up." Elam points. "Here, in the hills, they will be expecting us." Ana-Tole's ship's engines roar to life, then sputter, falter. Silence fills the hangar. "Come on, Bluto. I need you, baby." Ana-Tole lovingly rubs the dashboard. Tries again. Engines roar, settles into a fiery red idle. Hot damn, these engines stay on. They better be ready. Zendorians coming in! Ana-Tole's ship rips through the fallen hangar doors at flight speed. Never expecting her kamikaze move, security force ships veer hard out of her way. She flies right through their wakes, low through the canyons. The ship disappears, frustrating prey. At the hillside hideout, she sets her ship in a hover, lowers the ramp. A group of self-exiles rushes aboard. Velos helps, then shouts, "All loaded!" Ana-Tole's ship races into the clouds. Once free of the moon's green atmosphere, it sits alone in deep dark space. Ana-Tole turns to Elam. "Where do I drop you off?" "Arcadia Prime." "No way!" Nope, not going there. Name somewhere else." "We must rescue the last known cryoborgs." Ana-Tole's eyes squint tight.